Farewell, Hippolyta. Our nuptial hour draws on apace. 4 happy days.
Oh, 4 days will quickly seek themselves in nights, and 4 nights will dream away the time.
Illustrate, stir up the youth of Sark to merriment. Hippolyta, I wooed thee with my sword, and won thy heart doing thee injuries, but I will wed thee in another key, with pomp, with triumph, and with revelry.
Happy be, Theseus, our renowned duke.
Ah, thanks, good Demetrius. What news with thee?
Oh, full of vexation come I, with complaint against my bride-to-be, Hermia. My noble lord, I have her father's consent to marry her, but this man hath bewitched her, interchanged love tokens, and by moonlight at her window sung. He has turned her obedience, which is due to her father, to stubborn harshness. And so, gracious duke, somewhere, I bring a message from her father.
Ah, my lord Theseus, I beg the ancient privilege of Athens, as Hermia is mine, to dispose of her as I will, either to marry Demetrius or to her death. What say you, Hermia? Be advised, to you your father should be as a god. Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is, but lacking his father's voice, the other must be held the worthier.
I do entreat your grace to pardon me. I know not by what power I made so bold, but I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me in this case if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death, or to abjure forever the society of men. Therefore, Hermia, question your desires, whether if you yield not to your father's choice, you can endure the livery of a nun to be a barren sister all your days.
So will I grow, so live, so die, my lord. My soul consents not to give sovereignty.
Oh, take time to pause, fair Hermia, and by the next new moon, the sealing day twixt my love and me. Upon that day, either prepare to die the death, or else to wed Demetrius as you would.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander, yield thy crazed title to my certain right.
Demetrius, you have her father's love. Let me have Hermia's. Do you marry him? My lord, I am beloved of beauteous Hermia. Why should I not then prosecute my right? Demetrius made love to Nadar's daughter and won her soul, and she, sweet lady, devoutly dote upon this balding and inconstant man.
I must confess I have heard as much, but being over full of self-affairs, my mind did lose it. Hermia, fit your will to your father's choice. Come, my love, come. Demetrius, come.
Oh, fair love, why are your cheeks so pale? How chance the roses there do fade so fast?
Belike for want of rain, which I could well between them from the tempests of my eyes.
Oh, me, for aught that I could ever read, the course of true love never did run smooth. Therefore, hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt, a dowager. From Athens is her house remote 7 leagues, and she respects me as her only son. There, gentle Hermia, may I marry you? And to that sharp place, the sharp Athenian law shall not pursue us. If thou loves me, tomorrow night, still forth thy father's house, and in Decar wood, a league without the town, there shall I wait for thee.
My good Lysander, I swear to thee by Cupid's strongest bow, by all the vows that ever men have broke, in number more than ever women spoke, in that same place thou hast appointed me, tomorrow truly will I meet with thee.
Oh, keep promise, my love. Look, here comes Helena.
Ah, Godspeed, fair Helena. Whither away?
Call you me fair? Demetrius loves your fair. Your eyes are lodestars and your tongue sweet air, more tunable than lark to shepherd's ear. Oh, teach me how you look, and with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius' heart.
I frown upon him, yet he loves me still.
Oh, your frowns could teach my smiles such skill.
I give him curses, yet he gives me love.
Oh, that my prayers could such affections move.
The more I hate, the more he follows me.
The more I love, the more he hateth me.
Take comfort, he no more shall see my face. Lysander and myself shall fly this place.
Helena, to you our minds we will unfold. Tomorrow night, beneath the silver moon, from Athens' gates we have devised to steal.
And in the woods Lysander and myself shall meet, and thence from Athens turn away our eyes to seek new friends and stranger companies. Farewell, sweet playfellow. Take a care, and good luck grant you thy Demetrius. Keep word, Lysander, we must starve our sight from lovers' food till morrow, deep midnight.
I will, my love. Helena, adieu. As you on him, Demetrius dote on you.
Oh, how happy some or other some can be. To Athens, I am thought as fair as she. But what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. He will not know what all but he do know. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore is wing Cupid painted blind. Before Demetrius looked on Hermia's eye, he hailed down oaths that he was only mine. And when this hail some heat from Hermia felt, so he dissolved, and showers of oaths did melt. I shall go tell him of fair Hermia's flight, then to Deco wood will he pursue her, and I shall have his sight again.
Is all our company here?
Yes.
Now here is the scroll of every man's name book fixed to all of Athens to play before the Duke and Duchess on his wedding day at night. Our play is the most lamentable comedy and the most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe. Okay. Answer as I call your names. Nick Bottom the Weaver.
Ready? Name what part I am for.
Nick Bottom, you are set down for Pyramus.
What is Pyramus, a lover or a tyrant?
He's a lover. And he kills himself most gallant for love.
Oh, my chief humour is for a tyrant. The raging rocks and shivering shocks shall break the locks of prison's gates.
Francis Flute the bellows mender.
Oh, here, Mistress Quince.
Flute, you must take Thisbe on you.
Oh, what is Thisbe? A wandering knight?
It's the lady that Pyramus must love.
Oh, nay, don't let me play a woman. I've a beard growing.
You may play it in a mask and you will speak as small as you will.
Let me play Thisbe too. I will speak it in a monstrous little voice. Tisne, Tisne. Ah, Pyramus, my lover dear, your Disney dear and lady dear.
No, you must play Pyramus and Flute, you Thisbe. Now, Robin Starveling the tailor.
Dear Mistress Quince.
Robin Starveling, you must play Thisbe's mother. Tom Snout the tinker.
Dear Mistress Quince.
You must play Pyramus's father. Myself, Thisbe's father. Snug the joiner. Snug the joiner.
Oh!
You, the lion.
Oh, do you have the lion part written? If you have, give it me, because I'm a bit slow of learning.
You may do it extempore, but it's nothing but roaring.
Oh, let me play the lion. I will roar that it will do any man's heart good to hear me. I will roar that the Duke will say, let him roar again, let him roar again.
You can play no part but Pyramus. For Pyramus is a sweet-faced man, a lovely man, a most gentlemanly-like man as one shall see on a summer's day. Therefore, you needs must play Pyramus.
Very well, I will undertake it. What beard am I best to play it in?
Whatever you will. Now here are your parts, and I am to request you, entreat you, and desire you to call men by tomorrow night, and meet me in the Decar Wood, a mile without the village. For if we meet in the avenue, we will be dogged with company and our devices known. Now I pray you, fail me not.
How now, spirit? Whither wander ye?
Over hill, over dale, through bush, through briar, over park, over pale, through flood, through fire. I do wander everywhere, swifter than the moon's sphere, and I serve the fairy queen, to do her all upon the green.
Oberon, our king, comes here tonight. Take heed the queen comes not within his sight. For Oberon is passing fell and wrath, because that she, as her attendant, hath a lovely boy stolen from an Indian king. Oberon would have the child knight of his train to trace the forest wild. But she, perforce, withholds the loved boy, crowns him in flowers, and makes him all her joy.
Are you not that shrewd and knavish sprite, that some call Robin Goodfellow, and some Sweet Puck?
Thou speakest aright. I am that merry wanderer of the night. I jest to Oberon, and make him smile. But look, fairy, here comes Oberon.
And here, my mistress, would that he were gone.
Ill met by moonlight, proud Titania.
What? Jealous, Oberon? Fairy, skip hence, for I have forsworn his bed and company.
Tarry, rash wanton. Am I not thy lord?
Oh, then I must be thy lady. But I know, when thou hast stolen away from fairyland, and in the shape of coin, played on pipes of corn, versing love to amorous Philida.
How can you thus for shame, Titania, knowing I know thy love to Theseus?
These are the forgeries of jealousy.
Why should Titania cross her Oberon? I do but beg the little changeling boy to be my henchman.
Fear not. The fairyland buys not the child of me. His mother was a votress of my order, but she, being mortal of that child, did die. And for her sake do I raise up the boy, and for her sake I will not part with him.
Well, how long within this wood intend you stay?
Perchance till after Theseus' wedding day.
Give me that boy, and I will go with thee.
Not for thy fairy kingdom. Fairies, away.
Well, go thy way. I will torment you for this injury. Gentle Puck, come hither. Thou rememberest a herb I showed thee once, the juice of which on sleeping eyelids laid will make or man or woman madly dote upon the next live creature that it sees. Fetch me that herb.
I'll put a girdle round the earth in 40 minutes.
I'll watch Titania while she is asleep, and drop the liquor of it in her eyes. The next thing then she waking looks upon, be it on lion or bear or wolf or bull or meddling monkey or on busy ape, she shall pursue it with the soul of love. And ere I take this charm from off her eyes, as I can do with another herb, I'll make her render up her page to me. But who comes here? I am invisible and will overhear their conference.
Demetrius.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where is Lysander and sweet Hermia? Thou toldest me they were stolen unto this wood.
You draw me, you hard-hearted adamant, but yet you draw not iron, for my heart is true as steel.
Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair? Or do I not in plainest truth tell you I do not and I cannot love you?
And for that do I love you the more. Demetrius, I am your spaniel, and the more you beat me, I will fawn on you. Spurn me, strike me, neglect me, lose me. Only give me leave, unworthy as I am, to follow you. What worse a place can I beg in your love than to be used as your spaniel?
Tempt not too much the hatred of my spirit, for I am sick when I do look on thee.
And I am sick when I look not on thee.
You do impeach your modesty too much, to leave the city and commit thyself into the hands of one who loved you not. I shall run from thee, and hide me in the brakes, and leave thee to the mercy of wild beasts.
The wildeth hath not such a heart as thee.
I shall not stay thy questions, let me go, and do not believe but I shall do thee mischief in these woods.
Aye, in the temple, in that village, in the field, you do me mischief. Fie, Demetrius, your wrongs do set a scandal on my sex. We cannot fight for love as men may do. We should be wooed, and we're not made to woo.
Ha!
I'll follow thee, and make a heaven of hell to die upon the hand I love so well.
Ere he do leave this grove, he shall seek thy love. Hast thou the flower there?
Aye, there
Prithee,
it is.
give it me. I know a bank where the wild thyme grows, where oxlips and the nodding violet grows, quite over-canopied with luscious woodbine, with sweet musk roses and with eglantine. There lies Titania some time of the night, lulled with these flowers, with dances and delight. With the juice of this, I'll streak her eyes and make her full of hateful fantasies. And take thou some of this, and seek through this grove. A sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful man. Anoint his eyes, but do it when the next thing he espies may be the lady. Thou shalt know the man by the Athenian garments he has on.
Fear not, my lord, thy servant shall do so.
My lords and ladies, the starter is served.